too many fighters, man.
Who did he duck? Oh wait, who did he duck?
Nigga, he ducked every fighter that he actually ended up
Who
fighting
did he duck?
while they were still fucking in their prime. He ducked them.
Who did he duck?
He waits for them to get washed up or take a few losses, and then he takes the fight.
So okay, really quickly, how many fights did Floyd Mayweather take after his opponent lost? Like just recently lost, or did he fight them right after their biggest win?
How do I?
With Cotto.
Oh, Cotto. What fight did Cotto just come out of? What fight did Cotto come out of?
After he got broken up by what's his name?
What fight did Cotto?
They had the plaster.
Okay, that was Margarito. But what fight?
What's his name?
Margarito. What fight did Cotto come out of after that led him into that Mayweather fight? Do you remember?
Nigga, the Margarito fight.
No, he didn't fight. He didn't fight him right after Margarito.
That broke him up internally.
He did not fight him right after Margarito.
It slowed down his career. It slowed
it
down
definitely
his progression.
Did. It definitely did. I'm not arguing that fact. But
if it was Cotto before the Margarito fight that Mayweather had fought,
so then I have a question for you. How do you feel about Manny Pacquiao?
He didn't. That wasn't the Pacquiao that I'm used to seeing.
That's not what I'm asking you. That's not what I'm asking you. I'm giving you. I'm trying to give you context.
He didn't fight his fight.
I'm trying to give you context. How do you feel?
Pacquiao.
You like Pacquiao? Okay, so then how is it that you can shit on Floyd Mayweather when every time Floyd fought a fighter, he fought him after his biggest win? But Manny Pacquiao's fought niggas fresh off losses. He fought Margarito right after he came back from his suspension. Right after his loss to Sugar Shane Mosley, he fought Margarito. So once again, you have a fighter who they sit there says one of the best, but fought niggas right after they lost. But when you look at Floyd, every time he fought one of those championship level fighters, he fought him after their biggest win. Explain that to me.
No.
Victor, I'm gonna give you. Once again, De La Hoya.
So
De La Hoya.
When he fought De La Hoya, he was still in his prime?
Who? Manny Pacquiao or?
No.
Or Floyd Mayweather.
When he fought De La Hoya, was De La Hoya still in his prime? Absolutely not.
Okay, you're absolutely right. But what did Floyd do? Floyd went up to 154 to fight De La Hoya, right? Floyd went up to 154 to fight De La Hoya.
Don't talk about the weight class shit.
No. I'm gonna give you an example.
He'll fucking not make weight and pay the fine just so that he could
correct,
keep the fucking win.
which he did with Marquez. But what I'm gonna give you the example for is he went up in weight to fight Oscar De La Hoya. When Oscar fought Manny, Oscar had to come down to 147, which he hadn't done in 10 years. So explain to me how that's the same thing. And never mind you want to talk about he was washed when he fought Floyd. How many years after that did he fight Manny? But they still gave him the credit for the win. How is that fair?
It wasn't fair. I agree with that. That wasn't fair.
So then when you talk about legacies and people being bums or people being shit.
Once you guys run it.
It's not that the great fighter everybody makes him out to be. He's not.
How do you figure he's not? He's 49-0. He's never tasted defeat. Sat there and put hands on everybody.
That 49-0, there's like 2 asterisks there. So.
But what fighter do you know?
Stop with that 49-0 shit.
What fighter you know doesn't have close fights?
I'm not saying it was close fight. I'm saying loss.
That wasn't a loss.
Lost those
He
fights,
didn't lose those fights. His record does not display any losses.
Because he got fucking referees and judges in his pocket, that's why.
That was wild. First off, the Castillo fight was wild young in his career. So there's no way you're going to sit there and tell me that because he wasn't even, at that point he was still pretty boy Floyd. He wasn't even making millions. He hadn't even fought De La Hoya yet. So that was all based on his skill. His defensive skill and offensive skill. Because at that time, his knockout percentage was 89%.
But they gave it to him.
That was the only person at that time.
Just so happened to take place? Where did that fight just happen?
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's always fucking Vegas. That's where
But you're taking his fight from back then and applying the way he is now to then. He wasn't Money Mayweather then. He wasn't making the money he even made at that point. He didn't. So he had no money to do it. He had nothing going for him. He was still a part of Top Rank.
What do you mean?
He was still a part of Top Rank. He was under Bob Arum. He hadn't even bought himself out yet. So once again, then you're saying that the same promoter of Manny Pacquiao paid off the refs and paid off everyone else? Then wasn't he doing it for Manny too?
Oh, he's already all right. Cool. I'm gonna.
See, I like having these conversations. I told you I was gonna school you. I told you I was gonna school you. I told you I was gonna school you. I told you I was gonna school you.
with any of that shit.
Because you're once again, you give me the opportunity to explain exactly what it is that your position is, and why is it that that's not correct. Because what you're saying is you're basing it on, at that point in time, the Castillo fight, which I'll agree with you was very close. You're saying he got, refs paid off, he had judges paid off. At that time, he was a Bob Arum fighter. He was a top-ranked fighter. The same company that promotes Manny Pacquiao and promoted Cotto. Well, promoted Cotto for a while. Cotto then went on his own, which was smart. Sat there, and you're going to tell me that same company paid off refs and paid off judges? Because that's who would have done it, because Floyd didn't have the money for it. Because Floyd was not Money Mayweather. Floyd hadn't fought De La Hoya yet. Floyd's most he ever saw in a pay-per-view for fucking buys was 300,000. He hadn't even hit $1 million yet. The first time he hit $1 million was with De La Hoya. That's why after De La Hoya, he called himself Money Mayweather. Because at that point, he took the fucking pay-per-view crown. That's all I'm saying. So what your argument was is that you're basing it off of how Floyd is now to where he was. So if you knock that out and base it on it was a close fight, that's why he did a second fight. Now you can say, okay, well, you know what, the first fight was close. Well, the second fight should be close too, because obviously there was something going on there. But why did he school him so thoroughly in that second fight?
Listen, the second fight, I'm not talking about the second
I'm
fight.
I'm asking a question. I'm not basing in this conversation. I'm just asking a question.
It was a close fight. The first fight was a close fight.
And don't have a second one.
He still clearly lost.
He clearly lost. I told you it was 7-5. You can make an argument for 6-6. You can make an argument for a draw. I had it 7-5. My question to you is, if it was so close that you could have thought Castillo would have won, then why is it that second fight it was a blowout?
Because the second fight, that's it. You already know more of the way he moves and all this shit. But that first fight...
But why is it that he was so much better then?
Oh, come on.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's all I'm asking.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, you're down. You suck.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm traveling to the safe house. My question is once again, that's all I'm asking, is why was it so thorough in the second fight? So then you're saying that Floyd Mayweather is a very good fighter because it took him one opportunity to figure out a fighter and blow up. He just blew out the dude you said he was close with. He blew him out. That second fight, he blew Juan Luis Castillo out, son. There was nothing. He made that nigga look like trash.
Hola, Cachito.
What's up, man? What is going on?
Not much.
Trying to get some exotic shit.
Definitely trying to get exotics. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here and I'm finally getting one of these conversations out on fucking PlayStation Network about the fucking fight game, son. That's it. It's a wrap.
Oh my god, I just want this shit to be over with so I can see what's gonna happen. I feel like I know what's gonna happen, but it's just like
I can tell you what's gonna happen.
I'm just sick of it. I already know what's gonna happen too, but there's still a fucking alternate reality where that nigga wins. That's the problem, and I just hope that that's not the one that we're in.
Oh, we're definitely not. There's no fucking way.
Because we are in that weird ass alternate reality where fucking President Trump fucking runs the damn country, and I'm still kind of wondering how I can get out of this motherfucker and get back to the one we didn't.
Like I said, I'm not concerned with it because something like that was based on outside factors. Floyd Mayweather, on the other hand, isn't based on outside factors. That's motherfucker who, even if at that moment gets old in the ring, will still be too much for fucking A-class fighters. When Conor
money can make you a
close.
president. Money can make you fucking a champion, dog.
Oh, what are you talking? Yo, Floyd's been doing it for 21 years, bro. 21 years as a champ. I seen him slip punches.
He's a shitty fighter.
Oh my god, bro! Like even watching him beat the shit out of Canelo, and Canelo was that much bigger.
He's
oh
an amazing
my god,
fighter.
Fucking amazing.
So I just don't like the guy.
Oh no, I don't expect people to like him. I don't give a fuck if you like him. That's like saying, oh, you know what, my favorite football player. I liked Ray Rice. I didn't really agree that he uppercutted Shorty, but it didn't change the fact that I liked him as a football player. Would you agree? Like, does that change your outlook on a player? Like, it didn't bother me at all. Be like, yo, you uppercut bros, you uppercut bros. Like, that's on you. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't like the fact that Manny Pacquiao said all that crazy shit about gay people. Didn't change the fact that I watched Manny Pacquiao's fights and rooted for him when he fought Jeff Horn.
Dude, where are you guys, man?
shooting people while you're fucking standing around doing other stuff.
Oh, dude, I went upstairs, bro.
Yo, why are there so many niggas around here?
And these are fucking red motherfuckers. They're not even our fucking dudes.
But
What we're looking for.
they're rolling like 20 fucking deep. Oh, that's why you fucking this one. We got a LMG, that's right.
Yeah, motherfucker definitely does have an LMG.
Mission failed. No. What the fuck?
Back
No
there's
fucking
the
way. Did I just waste intel?
You might have.
Oh, this is that bullshit. You fucking waste your intel this time.
I don't have any, nigga. I'm out.
How the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna go back and fuck it. Yo, it better not be wasted, bro.
Who went up there?
I have no
What
idea.
the- Where? What are you guys talking about, man?
That shit don't make no sense. You go back. We'll chill here. And see what the fuck is going on. Cause that shit don't make no
Yeah,
sense.
that was that bullshit.
We didn't die.
Is there a timer on to get there?
No.
What the fuck?
There isn't. It starts when you get
I'm
there.
still not sure how to get you guys to be heard through my capture card. I can only hear myself. So if you happen to jump online and wonder why you can't hear yourself, that's why, because I'm not using the same shit.
You fuck.
Word.
See why we can't have nice things?
This is the last. Oh, I don't have enough fucking intel now. I only have 15. You son of a bitch.
Alright, fuck it. Do one of the 15 ones then, man. God damn it.
Oh, where's my phone so I can at least chat with a motherfucker that jumps in here since I can't see shit on
Fuck,
here.
hungry. I gotta feed him. Yeah, give me a minute. I gotta feed my little man.
Yup.
Alright, so let's.
Was that a daily or a weekly that y'all did?
That was weekly.
Oh yeah, he ain't getting that shit out. He ain't getting that back.
Nah, that's
That's a
fucking
one
dumb.
shot.
I don't know why it stopped though. That shit don't make no sense. Alright, so who you guys got for this Saturday?
Echo available for playback nearby.
Oh yeah, my Pacquiao all weekend.
I got Mike Tyson, bro.
You guys are
Mayweather,
fucking
man,
work.
he better lay into this motherfucker. Like I'm gonna really be upset if like I said, I just don't want to be living in that alternate reality where that fool wins this shit, because that shit would be disgusting.
Yeah, I can't.
If who wins?
McGregor.
McGregor?
Yo,
An
these
MMA
motherfuckers
dude.
are awfully aggressive.
Oh, I was like, an MMA dude can't fucking walk into boxing. Man. That's just not good for the sport.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to watch this video. They're showing off the European dead zone because they have to, because somebody fucking did that shit before them. That's what Bungie gets. You motherfuckers want to hold shit until the last goddamn minute.
What are you talking
Show
about?
somebody something. You know, they've been doing this slow drip with Destiny 2 information. They don't want to like
Like I said, they didn't put much out
give
at
you
all.
any. They just want you to just keep on rubbing it around the outside of it. They don't want you to stick it in. Anyway, they
Cash, get in on this.
got
You
a
got a
leak.
names motherfucker over here.
Yeah, right here. We got there was a leak last week or earlier this week about somebody who had, I don't know how, but they had video and stuff of the dark, oh not the dark zone, fucking division. They had video of this goofy shit of the game.
Which game?
And now they have to put out actual video of themselves of the actual gameplay. But it's funny because they just have. Well, I'm sorry, I'm too busy fucking playing this game, trying to talk and explain shit at the same time. They haven't been showing anything, and people have been trying to get as much as they can and leak it so they can get it online. And they did leak something, so now they have to show a video of something they probably didn't want to show. There we go. That was probably the key.
What are we talking about again? Which game?
Destiny.
Destiny.
They were showing stuff, and I was unaware of this.
Somebody leaked out the European area. I keep wanting to call it the European Dark Zone. It's the European Dead Zone or something, I think it's called. I don't know. the main fucking world you're gonna be on in the game. And somebody was going through showing like all the little missions, all these little hidden things they just been kind of talking about. But they're like, oh, you know, you'll wait and see when the game releases, you know, all that type of bullshit.
I hate when they do
somebody got out. Yeah, I do too. It's fucking foolish because it's just like show something, show me something, or have more game, you know, to fucking have when that shit comes out. Oh yeah, they But yeah, now they have to show some shit that they didn't probably want to show because somebody got into their system and hacked in and fucking leaked that shit. I think it's great.
As do I, shit.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand that you want, you know, some of your shit to be fucking hidden, but
yo, there's a lot of motherfuckers.
Sometimes just don't talk about stuff and then people won't be looking for it. Yeah, it's trying to catch the cat with the turret.
Back up the punk, bitch. Put him down. Oh, shit. This motherfucker's running.
So much, just die already.
Oh, he done. Got him.
Good shit. Oh, you dropped me some greens, did you? You gentle giant, you dead-eye acquisition. I need a piece of strikers. No, not strikers. I'm working on. Yeah, no, I can't fucking load that shit. Shut up.
Sticky boxers. I know you're still working on getting stuff. So
what you call it, Mark? Oh, the final measure. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. That one you mentioned that turns the what you call it's off.
Yeah, that shit is awesome.
To get thrown over at you. Yeah, I'm gonna have a set on that on deck just because it seems like a good idea.
Nah, it definitely is. I fucking already have a full set of that shit.
These shotguns are nice because these hit a little harder than my. Yeah, that thing hits.
There you go, senor. Sticks.
123. I think I am gonna keep that shot. Yeah, might not be a terrible idea.
Active echo beacon detected.
I don't think I have anything left over because I got mad at all the fucking parts I had. Just started throwing shit away or just melting it down. I was like, I fuck this, fuck that. I need this.
Yo, I've been doing
So
fucking
like,
sets
no
of
bits.
guns for like the last few days. So I was running around with the fucking Scar L and the Scar H earlier, and now I'm running around with the MK17 and the MK16.
You're like, I'm just fucking. You got this season's hottest sets of guns.
That's it. That's all I get. Yo, oh shit, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Where the fuck are all these niggas coming from? I feel like niggas wasn't here.
Change loadouts too. It's not working out as planned.
Fuck down,
nice.
stupid.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
That worked out.
Oh, my bad, man.
This is fucked up. Cassius is just looking at you crawl.
Oh, yeah. That's my bad. I'm sitting here looking at my
Here,
phone.
Sticks, I got
setting
something else
this
for
thing
you.
up.
That was fucking great. He's like, why is this nigga crawling by me? Like, get out of here. build you a set.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go.
Don't tell me a whole nother group of motherfuckers is coming. Dude.
Why is it so crazy over here?
I don't know, but there's a whole nother group of fucks that just pulled up.
Dude, this is madness.
Oh, it's like you don't get a fucking moment in this fucking place. Who's at the top of me on this side? Get down to this fucking nitty gritty over here.
Damn, I can't freaking sit anywhere, bro. What the fuck?
I got one left. Down. Alright, something tells me I think we should maybe move to a different location.
This is fun.
I want to try to catch another named motherfucker. If we can get another named dude, that'd be perfect.
I want to do an incursion.
Oh yeah. We can actually lower the level on them shits into one that's easier to get through. That way we don't have to worry about fucking spending 15-20 minutes in that shit and not finishing it. Or we can get back into that, what you call it?
Survival?
Back in that survival.
That's fun too.
I like that shit.
That shit is
It's a lot
fucking
of fun.
fun.
I love crafting and shit like that and starting from scratch. I got a bunch of games like on my computer.
That shit
like
is
Kind
fun.
of feels like
Oh,
a
with the phone?
stripped down version. It feels like that's where the homeboy got the idea for that battleground. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Like,
god.
man,
Oh my god.
oh, there are
my
dudes here.
God.
Oh, there are guys
Dude,
here.
where are we, bro?
We're in the fucking last battalion land.
Yo, this is fucking
Oh
insane.
shit. Oh shit. Oh
Dix is over here fucking just jumping around.
well, cause they're just following me, dude.
That's all right. Let them come past this car, and they're gonna have bigger problems.
I'm trying to keep these
This
fucks suppressed while I
flamethrower,
get my
dude,
fucking...
man.
No, that's my guy. That's my turret.
Oh.
That's actually friendly fire. Jokes.
It literally is.
I got my turret up.
Man, it's going down over here, bro.
Sticks, you getting mad shit though, I'll tell you that much. 'Cause I just had like 2 drops on my screen.
No, I ain't had a chance to even look at them yet.
Dude, there's a couple people running around the block down here that have nothing to do with this. These motherfuckers are panicking. They don't know where to run. There's shit on fire. There's bullets going all over the place. It's a bad spot to be a civilian.
Shit is fucking insane. I'm like hitting this
Wrong
motherfucker
guy.
as much as possible. I'll move up. Good shit, Cash. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that's a yellow. You want a yellow chest? I just gave you, like, greens. That shit is trash. Fuck that. Wait till I get you another green. Alright, where are we going? Give me a sec. Let me see.
I didn't even think about that. I could get sticks with things that I don't need that are green if it'll let me drop them for him. Well, he has to be in here with me for these in order to those.
Okay, here's second Ave.
Oh, nice, another shotgun.
Alright, so we
Does
gotta
this
go.
shit kind of look like real New York? Like the streets, pimping?
Pardon?
Do the streets kind of look like the real New York?
Yeah, somewhat.
Dead
I gotta
eyes.
come down and get on 49th Street and make a right.
Man, it sucks I can't like drop me.
Alright, I'm back.
Whoa, that thing gives you a lot of health.
No, bro, you missed it. We was getting into all kind of scraps. Alright, follow me this way. We can probably find another named motherfucker.
Where the hell y'all at?
Nah, we're running around
Yeah.
regular.
We're survival. We have to wait till we're done with this
Oh
match.
yeah, we should definitely do that.
Yeah, we should definitely get into a survival.
We already are in one, bro. You have to wait till we're done.
We got a full team. How is that possible on Fast Traffic TV?
This
Oh,
fast
so
travel.
I'm by myself. Oh, I didn't know.
No, you're not. I'm right here behind you.
Fuck you, controller.
So they added maniacs to like the
Yeah, bro. We just killed the motherfucker. You nigga was nothing crazy.
Someone's flanking our left. Watch our left.
Put that motherfucker down.
Nice. That's who dropped the green. Watch it just be a mod.
Why is this?
Yo, shit is crazy.
The last man battalion will now be controlling your
We fucking literally we were sitting in that corner.
Oh,
We sitting in that corner for what, like 6 minutes, bro? We got fucking attacked by all three ways. One with the fucking name dude, and then just two big ass groups.
You can take him.
There we go. I had to get a new fucking controller, man. This shit is beat.
Watch out, these. Oh, dude, there's a bunch of them over here, dog.
Alright, well, let's finish these motherfuckers off and go do some survival.
Stinking ass.
Put him down. I was hoping to find one more fucking name dude, but I guess it's not in cards. It's just not in the cards.
The last man battalion cannot guarantee your safety if you violate curfew. For your own protection, stay inside.
Oh shit, it's me. I forgot. Oh, oh shut the fuck up. It's a goddamn controller.
We fast travel too.
We're gonna do survival.
Why didn't you just
Yeah.
fast travel inside?
I did, didn't I? Or was I bugging out?
No, it shows you.
Go to the hub when you fast travel to the terminal. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like right behind the post office, just a hair.
My motherfucking bad.
Noob.
A couple more weeks, guys. A couple more weeks.
Oh,
For
that
what?
Destiny shit's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, we ain't gonna see you on anyway, so it ain't no big deal.
I'm gonna be on that shit all night. Tell your friends.
We need you.
Like, if I'm streaming that shit from 9, well, it'll be midnight to noon for y'all, but it'll be 9 and 9 for me. I'm gonna stream that shit for 12 hours.
I'm getting
Dude,
that
I don't know
Friday
what you
before.
talking about.
Powerhouse stream.
I could
As
stream
soon
it
as
for
that
4 days
shit-
before you guys do.
I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit there and put that shit up immediately. Like as soon as that bitch downloads, that shit is going on.
I'm gonna stream the unboxing.
This nigga
The
said I'm gonna stream the
unboxing.
unboxing. I'm weak.
All weekend.
Definitely got